Hi guys! Today I am going to continue my little college talk series. I don't know what to call it, but today I am going to talk about the pros and cons of going to an out-of-state college. So I usually, whenever I'm talking to people who are seniors in high school and are planning on applying to colleges, a lot of people always ask me different questions about going to an out-of-state school just because it's a lot more different than going to an in-state school. So starting off this pros and cons, one of the pros of going to an out-of-state school is you are definitely going to meet a lot of new people. I feel like if you go to an in-state school, a lot of people from your high school will be there, and you might be like leaning towards just staying with people from your high school just because it will make you the most comfortable. But if you go to an out-of-state school, most likely there won't be that many people from your high school that go. There's only one girl from my high school who goes to SDSU right now, so I have been able to branch out and make a lot new friends from all over the place now. So I have like best friends from the Bay, from LA, different states, all over. So it's really good to be able to branch out and make new friends that you never would have made if you didn't go to an out-of-state school. One con of going out of state is that you are far, like really far from your family. You'll be able to cope with being far from your friends because everyone is going to new schools. So for me, all of my friends, we all went to out-of-state schools except for my one friend who goes to U of I, but the rest of us, we all went out of state, and so freshman year, we all were able to still talk to each other through FaceTime and Skype, and we all knew that we were going to be far away from each other, so yeah. But with family-wise, it's harder with family just because, I don't know, it's family, so you might be homesick, because I didn't think I was going to be homesick because I was like, oh, I'm super outgoing and I'm gonna make a ton of friends on the first day. No, that's false. I did not do that. I stayed in my room and yeah. So yeah, you're gonna get homesick. It will happen from time to time. You just have to FaceTime your mom and your dogs and everything will be fine. So that is a con of, like, for me, I'm like 2,000 miles away from home. So that is one con of going out of state. Another pro of going out of state is that you're in a whole new environment. So I'm in San Diego. It's freaking beautiful here, and it's the middle of November and it's gonna be like 75 degrees and sunny today, and so I love being here. I'm like 20 minutes from the beach. I can go outside and just like lay in the sun. Like, it's awesome. I would have stayed in Illinois, I'd be cold and sad. And if you're thinking of getting away from what you're used to and what you, let's say you're from the Midwest, you want to get away from the snow, go anywhere else and you will be happy. So then another con of out of state is tuition. Tuition is higher for out of state students. It depends on the school, but some schools it's really expensive, and then other schools it's just slightly more expensive compared to others. When I did all of my research and everything, I always knew that I wanted to go out of state, so I always just compared out of state schools to other out of state schools. There's a lot of ways that you can lower the price of tuition and lower the price of housing and all of that good stuff, so you'll be able to figure it out from there. Just in comparison, so I'm from Illinois, so I probably would have applied. I didn't apply to any Illinois schools. But anyways, so let's say if I went to U of I, Urbana-Champaign, and I got in-state tuition there, it would have been around the same exact price of out-of-state tuition here at SDSU. Just saying. And I don't want to stay in Illinois. Yay! So yeah, just tuition-wise, it might be a little pricier than your in-state university, but yeah. So another pro of going out of state is new opportunities and new adventures and everything. Basically, like, there's just so many pros. Like, honestly, like, I'm gonna be honest right now, there's just so many pros to going out of state that, like, staying in state, like, might prohibit you from doing that, especially going, like, living at home. You won't ever get the same experiences as going out of state for college. Like, your 4 years of college are gonna be, like, the 4 best years of your life. You get to find yourself, and you get to have new experiences with new friends and people who you're going to be, like, best friends with for the rest of your life after these 4 years of college, which is the greatest thing ever. I just think overall, going to an out-of-state college was the best decision that I could have ever made for myself. At the beginning, I wasn't sure if I, like, regretted going to California for school, but then time passed and I was able to get my head back in the game and figure everything out, and I realized that it was the best decision that I made and that everything turned out to be fine, and now everything is great and school is amazing, and everything that SDSU has brought me so far, all of my friends, sorority, everything has just been, like, a huge blessing, and it's been seriously awesome. So I definitely, for all of you guys who are questioning going to an out-of-state school, this is my approval for you guys to at least apply to out-of-state schools. They are seriously, like, any out-of-state school that you go to. I have friends who go to Arizona State, University of Minnesota, Florida State, Miami University, Wisconsin. Like, all of those schools are awesome, and I know a lot of Illinois students like to go to the surrounding Midwest states, and all of those schools are amazing too. You just have to find your school that really fits you and will have all of the tools that you need for success, especially for your career and in the future. So that's all I have for today. I hope you guys liked this video. If you like this video, please give this video a huge thumbs up, and please comment down below any more questions that you might have about college. I will make that in a future video, and I try and make a new video every single week. Midterms are crazy right now, so I've been living in the library. I am currently filming this right before I leave for class, so until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye!